First of all, so you guys know, I'm sick, so first of all, my voice may not sound the best in this video. Also, the audio when I screen record isn't the best either, so I'm sorry, and I don't really want to have to redo the audio. So yeah, you're kind of just gonna have to deal with it. It is a good game though, so please watch the full video. Thank you and goodbye. Hey guys, it's Dover, and today I'm going to be playing Arcana. Now, I did record something before, but the audio wasn't the greatest. So, hang on. Are you sure you want to continue that? Yeah. Basically what happened was, so Azra, which is, our master, leaves. He's upsetted the high priestess, and he doesn't tell Dover where he's going. Not long after he leaves, the Countess, I think she is the Countess, comes, has a reading, and she's got a plan. And she's like, should I set it in motion? And I'm like, yeah. Like, everything's in place. You set that plan in motion. So yeah, you set that plan in motion. We do that. And then she invites me to the castle. I'm like, yep, okay, tomorrow, cool, peace. Telling this in the most uninteresting way possible. And then I think his name was Jeremy, the dude with the eye patch. Comes in and he's amused, and then he's really creepy, and then he's told that death is. He has a reading, and I tell him that death is like over him, and then he laughs and says, "Well, I know my fate now." And it's like, and I'm like, "Well, that's not what the card means." And he's like, "Oh, no, it's fine," and leaves. So yeah, let's see what happens next. The High Priestess. I've seen many strange things in my time as a magician's apprentice, but the events of this night were strangest yet. Seeking a moment's rest, I go upstairs to lie down, and slip away, lost in a dream. The sky is no more than a slim green line along the endless horizon. Azra sits beside me on the back of a strange beast. Master, where are we? Dark clouds bear down all around the landscape, a shifting sea of rust-coloured sand. Ahead is a road of perfect black stone. Far enough from home, I think. Far enough for what? For answers, for clarity, and I need them soon. A storm is coming. He looks out into the distance, his voice dimming to a whisper. I strain to see where the path leads, but it keeps changing. Soon there will be a crossroads. How soon? Where do they lead? Depends which one you take. His hands reach for mine, but he stops just short. The sands rise all around us on a chilly wind, blotting out the sky. For now, Dover, rest. I fall into a dreamless slumber. When I wake, dawnlight is filtering through the dusty windows. I'm going to turn the volume down a bit more. I spend the early hours preparing my things, casting wild shadows on the walls. I am to meet the Countess at the palace for some unknown purpose. I throw on a travelling cloak and hurry outside, dragging the heavy door shut behind me. After last night's intrusion, I turned the first lock, and then the second and third. Almost satisfied, I press my right hand to the door and whisper across me not spell. Wells glow deep within the door, slowly fading into the grain. Oh, white wells, sorry. I'm about to leave when the hair at the nape of my neck rises in alarm. Someone is right beside me, a dark shape looming in the alley. Ooh. That reaction. He looks like he's got ears under his cloak. I reckon he's a werewolf. The form is certainly human, though enormous in size. Their flesh is scorned with scars, clean and jagged, shallow and deep. Shrouded in a pall of weather-beaten furs, it's hard to make out a face. But they are definitely watching me. They stand between me and the road to the palace. Can you move? Excuse me, can you move? Stormy green eyes meet mine, unblinking. The hulking figure slowly slides to the left, clear of my path. I hear the rattle of weighty chains swinging ominously beneath their robes. I square my shoulders and march forward. Suddenly they speak in a voice like distant thunder. He will return uninvited. He will offer you an escape when you need it most. Turn it away or you will fall into his hand. Just like the rest of us. I stand frozen, processing what I just heard. There is shuffling behind me, the dragging of rough cloth and chains, and then silence. I look up and down the foggy alley. I left the shop and then, wasn't someone else here just now? I shake off the fading thought. I don't have time to dawdle. The Countess is expecting me. Exhaling deeply, I continue forward toward the narrow, mossy steps to the marketplace. Did I just forget what happened? If it's early, then why is it so bright? It's early yet, and the marketplace is already wide awake. All around me are the sounds of bartering, laughter, vendors hawking their wares. A voice I know well calls out to me over the sea of noises. Dover, have you eaten? I've got the pumpkin loaf you like in the oven. Won't be long now. Come, sit down, talk for a while. I sniff the air and my stomach twists in hunger. Then again, I should be careful of the time. I'm starving for bread, dude. It's food. The baker's son... Oh, he's got freckles. The baker's sun-speckled face lights up with a broad smile. He leads me into the booth and a warm, spicy scent surrounds me. As I settle against the back wall, he offers me the steaming tin cup. And where is Asra? Sleeping in? I sip my hot, minty drink. He's on a journey. Ah! And where's he off to this time? I shrug. The baker gives me an odd look. He didn't tell you? I look down into my cup, watching steam curl and twist as it rises. He was acting strange. The baker sighs, folding his arms over his chest. So he's off on some mysterious journey. That's nothing new. But what if your mysterious journey, if I may ask? Shaken from my reverie, I blink up at him, startled. There've been whispers all morning, you know. They say the Countess escort rode into the neighborhood round dawn. He gives me a meaningful look, clearly fishing for gossip. But I smile and shake my head, downing my drink. How's that bread coming along? Tsk, mysterious as ever, you and Azra both. The baker goes to the small wood stove to check. They're all wrapped up for the road. I place a coin on the table and hand off my empty cup. Now, run along. Don't keep the Countess waiting. He's like a dad, oh my god. Shiro, is that you? I give a backwards wave and head back out into the flow of traffic. As I climb the well-worn steps, something catches my eye. Is it one of the posters? Ah, okay. A fortune teller's booth, tucked away in a shady corner. With how nostalgic. Azura once operated out of a place just like it. As I'm lost in my musings, a patron emerges from the booth. Oh my god, she's so pretty! Oh, I love everything about this game. Lucky numbers, check groceries. Oh, she has freckles. She's so adorable. I don't notice them backing into me until we crash into each other. That facial expression. Ack! The impact makes me stumble, teetering on the edge of a step. It almost upsets the basket balanced on the stranger's hip, which sends a dozen pomegranates rolling down the stairs. Oh, perfect, as if I wasn't late already. As if I wasn't already late. I'm gonna start drama. Which way you going? Having dropped to her knees to hunt for runaway fruit, the stranger glances up at me, blinking. You talking to me? You walked right into me, so yes. They roll their eyes, returning to the task at hand. Well, excuse me, princess. What do you want me to do about it? Apologize. They rise to their feet, folding their arms across their chest. Then their sour expression cracks into a smile that peels off laughter. Or what? I stare at them, my mind going blank. Cat got your tongue? I'll be on my way then. Try not to be so grumpy. The stranger stops, their eyes widen when they take a closer look at me. Wait, I know you. I'm at a loss, I have no idea who they are. You're Dover, the magician. Countess Nadia said we were expecting you. We? You can call me Portia. I'm Milady's head servant. Oh, all the pieces click together. The pomegranates were for the palace. And Portia's name rings a bell. I think I've heard of her through gossip in the market. Really, I can't read. Well, you're grumpier than I thought you'd be. But Milady has high hopes for you, and we shouldn't keep her waiting. Come on, I'll take you to the palace. As the sun journeys across the sky, Portia and I climb stair after seemingly infinite stair. The higher we ascend, the fewer travelers we encounter along the way. By the time we reach the top, I can barely walk. This makes me think of Kung Fu Panda, eh? It's just Kung Fu Panda climbing up 100 stairs every day. Though Portia seems as energetic as ever, she pauses to let me catch my breath. Listen, Dover. We're going to be seeing a lot of each other if you're helping the Countess, and we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. I'm sorry about earlier, forgive and forget, what do you say? I nod. She didn't have to lead me here after all. Maybe it was just nerves making me snappish earlier. Alright. Oh my god. Portia offers me her hand, and after a moment's hesitation, I shake it. The skin of her small palm is rough against mine, calloused. When we reach the palace, it's near dark. Before me is a towering gate of twisted iron. Beyond that, the palace rises in a swirl of glittering spirals. 2 guards stand on either side of the gate. Their eyes glint at me from behind their helmets, but they lower their weapons when they see Portia. Ludovico Bloodmila. What are these names? This is Dover. She'll be staying as our guest. Oh my god, my voice is cracking so much. Dover, Ludovico, and Lumila. The guards nod at me, their stiff posture relaxing. Ammunition. They push open the heavy iron gate. After you, Dover. The gate slams shut behind me, and there is no turning back. Portia leads me across a long, steep bridge. Some kind of eel twists through swirling waters below, glowing like bloodless ghost. Ooh. It's creepy. Portia tugs on my arm, leading me away from the edge of the bridge. Come on, we don't want to keep Milady waiting. As we approach the intricate doors, anxieties start to rise like bubbles coming to a boil within me. Is this wise? What awaits me in this fortress so far from home? Too soon, we're standing before the doors. Here we are. She swells her fist against the copper plating, 3 skull rattling strikes. As the last echoes fade, the pendulous doors swing inward. Ooh, should I do the next chapter? How long did that take me? 15 minutes. Each chapter takes me 15 minutes to go through. I guess I'll just stop it there. So, see you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Can't wait for the next episode. This is a really fun game, so hope you enjoy. Sorry I didn't keep part 1. Even if the audio on this sucks, which it probably will, I'm gonna post it anyway, because otherwise I'm gonna lose all the progress, because I can't, apparently, according to this game, you can't go back. Once you've started, you can't go back, so great. So yeah, see you next time. Bye.